Hi, question number 9 taken from October 2016 A-Level Maths HSC Paper 3. Solve the equation 1 plus 2i w square plus 4w minus 1 minus 2i in brackets is equal to 0, giving your answers in the form x plus iy, where x and y are real. Okay, for the first part of the question, we're going to be using the quadratic formula to solve the equation as given in the question involving complex numbers. Okay, so we're going to do w is equal to minus b, which is minus 4, plus or minus the root of b square, 4 to the square, minus 4ac. A is 1 plus 2i, and c is minus 1 plus 2i, divided by 2a, 2 times 1 plus 2i. Okay, so w is equal to minus 4 plus or minus the root of 16. So minus 4, 1 times minus 1 is minus 1, 1 times 2i is 2i, minus 1 times 2i is minus 2i, plus 2i minus 2i cancels out, 2i times 2i is 4i squared, and I squared is minus 1. Sorry, yeah, I squared is minus 1. There we are. Therefore, 2 times 1 plus 2i. W is equal to minus 4 plus or minus the root of 16. Okay, minus 1 minus 4 is minus 5. Minus 5 times 4 is minus 20. So minus 20. 16 minus 20. Divided by 2 into 1 plus 2i. It's going to give us root of 36 divided by 2 times 1 plus 2i. Now from here, what can we do? Root of 36 is 6, isn't it? So minus 4 plus or minus 6 divided by 2 times 1 plus 2i. Simplify this further. The 2 can cross out. Minus 2 plus or minus 6 divided by 1 plus 2i. So we have on one hand w is equal to 6 minus 2, which is 4, isn't it? Yeah. So this is 6, 4 plus 6 is, sorry, this is, if you divide this by 3. Because 2 goes out, 2 goes in 6 is 3. Yeah, so I got then minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5 over 1 plus 2i. Or you can have w is equal to 3 minus 2 is 1 divided by 1 plus 2i. So let's work with this one here. I can say w is equal to 1 over 1 plus 2i times the conjugate of the denominator. So w is going to give us 1 minus 2i, okay, divided by 1 minus 2i to the square, which is 4i squared. So w is going to be 1 minus 2i divided by, what is I squared? We said that I squared is equal to minus 1. So minus 4 times minus 1 is plus 4. Plus 4 plus 1 is 5. So we have it in 5. And that's going to give us 1 over 5 for the real part. And for the imaginary part, minus 2 over 5. Now, or we could have done it minus 5 divided by 1 plus 2i, okay, times, okay, 1 minus 2i over 1 minus 2i. Now minus 5 times this whole expression here is going to be minus 5, okay, minus 10 minus times minus becomes plus, minus 10i, all divided. This we worked out and we found it was 5. So what we can do is then minus 5 divided by 5 is minus 1. 10 over 5 is 2, so plus 2i. There we are for the first part of the question. And for the second part, on a sketch of an argon diagram, shade the region whose points represent complex numbers satisfying the inequalities mod of z minus 1 minus I less or equal to 2 and minus quarter pi less or equal to the arg of z less or equal to quarter pi. Okay, so we need to sketch this on an argon diagram. First of all, this can be rewritten as z minus 1 plus I in brackets less or equal to 2. Basically, this is the center and this is the radius. So we are dealing with a circle here, right? Now, the other thing is, the other description we have is this. So, suppose these are axes, imaginary and the real part. So the real part and the imaginary part. Minus 1/4. So here we are. This is going to be minus quarter pi. Then less or equal to a quarter. So a quarter pi is going to be there. Basically this is 45 degrees. The region has to be inside. Less or equal to. So less than that line, and it is greater than this line. So the region will be here. But what about the circle? 1, 1. So the center of the circle is, like we're saying, 1, 1. So here, I, and then this is 1. So this is 0. The radius is 2. Therefore, from here we're going to go 2, which is then 2, 3. Okay, so this can be extended further. Sorry about the drawings. And over here, 1, 2, 3. So this is minus 2, and this is going to be 1, 2, 3. So on top there, right? 1, 2, 3. So my drawing is very bad. Okay, let us say 3 somewhere here. 3i minus 3i. So we're dealing with so this is 1, 2, 3, isn't it? So 1, 2 here, then 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here, so 1, 2 here, right? One, two, right, so okay. And the shaded region will be here then. Okay, I'm sorry, pardon me for my drawings, but I'm sure in the exams you will be doing this with your mathematical instruments, so the sketch will not be as bad as this one.